Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Look at this. Look how gorgeous this is. Look at this. I mean, I feel like I'm in Paris right now. Oh my God.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that. Like I said, this dish pleases everyone. It will vanish the second you put it out.
Oh my God, this is brilliant. It's so light and fluffy, and the pastry is delicious, and then this,
Watch on to find out more.
Warren. This is How Are You in Somali, one of the official languages of Puntland, a semi-autonomous region of Somalia. I am Yasmin. The diligent and peace-loving people of Puntland wish you great health and success in the good deeds that you do for others. Welcome to today's show. We have the gorgeous vegan model Christina Galioto, who will share a fancy and delicious vegan recipe with us. The cooking demonstration was filmed by the former CNN news anchor and Shining World Vegan Journalist Award recipient, Jane Velez-Mitchell. Miss Jane Velez-Mitchell was an internationally renowned television host and investigative journalist. She is the laureate of both the Los Angeles and New York Emmy Awards for excellence in broadcasting. She is also a New York Times best-selling author. After she retired from mainstream media, she founded a social media news outlet, Jane Unchained, which promotes a compassionate vegan lifestyle and raises awareness about animal rights. The channel has since attracted more than 1 million followers on Facebook and Twitter. Miss Christina Galioto is an entrepreneur, model, writer, and founder of Oud Bohim Kitchen that makes seasonal plant-based dishes. She is also a business partner at the vegan restaurant Nick's on Beverly. Miss Galioto is committed to bettering the world through investing in businesses that care about the environment, animals, natural health, and reducing waste. She is passionate about encouraging others to be more conscious in their everyday choices, however small and insignificant they may seem. Today, Miss Velez-Mitchell will use her unique style in Jane Unchained, utilizing a smartphone with a stabilizer to show us how Miss Galioto make these beautiful, tasty, and nutrient-loaded Italian-flavored vegan tempeh sausage pastry tarts.
Christina, tell us about the amazing dish you're making.
This is a dish that if you make this at home, you're gonna impress yourself, you're gonna impress everybody else, and it's the type of thing you put down and disappears in seconds. I'm making individual Italian sausage pastry tarts. And it sounds fancy, and it is kind of fancy actually. First thing we do is make the marinade, because we do have to marinate the tempeh for a whole hour. It only has 3 ingredients. You need a cup of vegetable broth.
Okay, there you go.
Three tablespoons of soy sauce. Lemon juice.
Lemon
This is
juice.
fresh squeezed. I just reuse this bottle all the time.
Okay. Very sustainable of you. We try to reuse bottles whenever we can.
And then we're just going to crumble it up
Yeah.
the tempeh with our hands.
Perfect.
This dish tastes just like Italian sausage.
Really?
I'm half Italian.
Yes.
Italian sausage is not the sausage itself. It's the flavoring. It's the fennel. It's the red pepper flakes. It's the rosemary, thyme. I add a couple things that sausage may not have. I'm not sure, but it does the trick. It tastes exactly like the real stuff.
Tempeh is super high in protein. It's fermented soy and it's full of probiotics and very good for you all the way around.
I'm crumbling it really good because what we are making is tarts. Everything needs to be as finely chopped as possible. Just mix it up.
Yep.
Yeah, like I said, this would typically sit for an hour, but we're gonna move on to the next part. 2 tablespoons of olive oil.
Uh-huh. Look at that. Now, so we've got some oil. We've got the red peppers that you diced very expertly. Onions, red pepper, oil.
That's it.
And that's it.
So we would typically let this sit for about 7 to 10 minutes.
Uh-huh.
After we cook the onions down a little bit, and then we're gonna add the garlic and the spices.
Look at this. So now we have the crumbled tempeh food that has been marinated, and now we're gonna put in some garlic. This tempeh is gorgeous.
We chop the fennel.
Yeah.
This is a key ingredient. If you don't have it on hand, do not make it. Fennel
No.
seeds is what gives it the Italian sausage flavor.
You can chop the fennel. I didn't even realize that.
It just releases a whole lot more flavor and scent.
I have to tell you, the aroma is absolutely astounding. Now, what are you putting in this?
2 teaspoons of thyme.
Thyme, okay.
This is probably my most used spice in the kitchen.
Thyme?
Thyme, yeah.
Huh.
It goes with everything. It gives you that home cooking flavor and scent. 2 whole teaspoons of rosemary.
Rosemary?
Yeah.
That sounds like a song. Rosemary and thyme.
It does. Now this,
Beautiful.
you can change the quantity depending on the
Yes.
spice level.
And that is?
This is red pepper
Flakes.
flakes. Also a key ingredient to make
Yes,
it taste like Italian.
red pepper flakes. Puff pastry, and look, it says 100% vegan, pre-rolled sheets. Let's go back here and see what's happening.
It comes just like this. It
Oh
makes
my
our
gosh.
life so easy.
Wow, where'd you get this?
Whole Foods.
Oh, Whole Foods.
It's at every single location that I've ever been to, surprisingly.
And this is Aussie Bakery puff pastry. So no trans fat, no hydrogenated oils, no high fructose corn syrup, mono or diglycerides, artificial colors or additives, preservatives, and of course, because it's vegan, no cholesterol.
Yep.
Look at that. So you're just cutting it up.
I'm just cutting it up. I
Wow.
already sprayed my baking
Wow,
sheet here.
look at this. Look
Doesn't
at
have to be
that.
perfect. They puff up. You get it in the frozen section. It thaws really quick, so you don't have to do any sort of preparation because prepping everything already takes enough time for it to thaw on the counter. Mm-hmm. So when you start the dish, you take it out. This is
Okay.
important. Pastry is buttery. You want it to be flaky.
Yeah.
The product itself already does most of the work on that, but yeah, you just
Look at
put
this.
a little bit of olive oil.
Okay.
Well, now that we're done here, we're gonna preheat the oven,
Okay.
400 degrees,
All right.
and we're just going to put it on top. It really puffs up so much, so you just
Yeah.
put it in the center as much as you can.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna
Woo.
see it looks like I'm overstuffing these things, but it can handle it.
Just scoop that and put it on. Whoa, that's incredible.
I've tried a few different ways. I've tried to decorate it, put
Mm-hmm.
little fork marks in it. Nothing turns out. It puffs the way it wants,
Wow.
and it puffs perfect. So this makes 19 tarts.
19. Wow. And by the way, this is not an expensive dish.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Look how gorgeous this is. Tempeh sausage pastry tarts with tempeh instead of animals. We don't need to use animals. Absolutely delicious. And it's pretty too.
Yeah.
Here we go. We're popping it in the oven.
18 to
Okay.
20 minutes, depending
Woo!
on your oven.
Look at that. This is the finished product. And look how gorgeous this is. So why don't we do a taste test with one of these? Is that okay?
Absolutely, that's what we're here
Okay.
for.
So now, this is my absolutely favorite moment of the day.
Nice.
Where I get fabulous people to make lunch for me.
If you eat 3, it's a decent meal.
Look at this. Look how gorgeous this is. Look at this. I mean, I feel like I'm in Paris right now. Oh my God.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that. Like I said, this dish pleases everyone. It will
my
vanish the
God.
second you put it out.
Oh my God, this is brilliant. It's so light and fluffy, and the pastry is delicious. And then this, You're a person who is a model. You're in perfect shape. Some people might say, oh, you can't eat pastry.
Indulge a little, because when you deprive yourself is when you start craving. So that's definitely how I live. Me and my sister, we don't diet. You could do yourself better by cooking at home. It becomes enjoyable. When you pick your produce, you wash it, you prepare it. It's hits your heart more, it means more, and you enjoy your food more.
What's your vegan message given animal agriculture's horrific impact on climate change now?
I love nature so much. I have a beautiful 1-year-old daughter, and I want her to experience the world like I have. There's big scale things that could be done, but what can every single person do at home starting right now is switch to a vegan diet. And we all know that that's fact. This is what you can do right now. There's no question like, oh, I wish I could do something. I can't afford a Tesla, or I can't control all these things. You can go vegan though, and that's what will help.
And how long have you been vegan?
Since I was 19. So I'm 33 now, and I'm a living, breathing, thriving vegan.
Now, you're in Hollywood. You're a model. Do you see the culture changing?
Completely. There's so many things to celebrate every single day, and it's going at a fast pace.
I think
Yeah,
ever since
yeah.
Beyond Meat's initial public offering skyrocketed, it's come a little bit down to earth, but I think it got, now all of a sudden everybody's like, this is where the smart money's going.
Exactly.
It's coming. The
Yeah.
world is changing. I want to thank you so much for taking your time to do this incredible dish, which you can make at home. Absolutely spectacular. I'll leave you with one more drone shot. Woo! Try vegan. It's a lot of fun.
Ingredients. For all ingredients, please use organic versions if available. For the marinated tempeh, vegan, the ingredients are 8 ounces of tempeh crumbled, 1 cup of vegetable broth, 3 tablespoons of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. For the vegan tempeh sausage pastry tarts, the ingredients are 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 red bell pepper finely chopped, half small onion finely chopped, optional, 8 ounces of marinated tempeh, 3 garlic cloves minced, optional, 2 tablespoons of fennel seeds chopped, 2 teaspoons of thyme, 2 teaspoons of rosemary, 1.5 cups of filtered water, 1 package, 17.3 ounces of vegan puff pastry from Aussie Bakery, red pepper flakes depending on spice level, olive oil spray.
For more information about Jane Unchained, please visit janeunchained.com. For more information about Christina, please visit Instagram at Christina Galioto. Delightful viewers, we are glad to have you with us today. We hope Miss Galioto has inspired you to try this delightful recipe to share with your family and friends. Up next is Qualities of a Good Husband, Part 2 of 2, on Between Master and Disciples, right after Noteworthy News. We wish you a life filled with happiness and great health.
For free international vegan recipes and for language availability, please visit suprememastertv.com/VEG and suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Pour des recettes véganes internationales gratuites et voir les langues disponibles, veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/VEG et suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Para recetas veganas internacionales gratuitas y para disponibilidad de idiomas, visiten suprememastertv.com/VEG y suprememastertv.com/schedule.
ਮੁਫਤ ਅੰਤਰਰਾਸ਼ਟਰੀ ਵੀਗਨ ਨੁਸਖਿਆਂ ਲਈ ਅਤੇ ਭਾਸ਼ਾ ਉਪਲਬਧੀ ਲਈ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਦੇਖੋ suprememastertv.com/veg ਅਤੇ suprememastertv.com/schedule